Oh, no.
He started acting like a regular guy for a while, and then he heard Siemens, and he goes, "Oh, Siemens!
Furniture!
You gotta act like one of the guys when you're in here, Richard. You gotta get with it."
Okay, Howard, let me do the commercial.
No.
No, come on, let me do it, dude.
Siemens is so great.
Great furniture, man.
Richard, you love Siemens, right?
Oh, dear.
Richard Simmons loves Siemens.
Everyone does.
It's a great, it's a great furniture
No,
store.
Richard, do you love Siemens?
They got tables, chairs,
Do you
ottomans.
love Siemens?
They got couches.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm telling you, man.
All right.
If like I had a
He's not
fire,
going to answer my question.
if I had a fire,
Well, don't you, Howard?
everything was gone. Dude.
I love Siemens. Yes, I do. What about you? Do you love Siemens?
It's got great furniture, dude.
Right.
Got Chippendale,
All right.
modern, antique, anything you want.
Let me ask you something. When you take out that cruise of heavy people, can I ask you a question?
No,
When
Howard.
you take out the cruise
The
of heavy
cruise
people,
to lose.
Cruise to lose.
The cruise to lose.
I'm being
Well,
kind.
they want to lose something, Richard. Obviously, they're heavy.
Right. If you take out the
Robin.
Okay.
Robin.
I can't do an interview with you. Thinking, how will those people fit into a life preserver?
You're horrible.
I'm being serious.
You were horrible.
I'm asking you a serious question.
It's fine. You're getting the big money now, but when the day comes,
Yeah.
the day comes and you're standing at the pearly gates,
You know what I
there's
heard
going to be a long escalator, a long escalator to
Do they put the life preservers on their fingers? Is that what
you're
they do?
horrible. You're just horrible, Howard.
All right.
You're horrible. You're just horrible.
They wear them like rings.
Those people, everyone needs help. If
I'm
you
kidding
have
with
weight
you.
to lose.
All right. Very good. Let me talk about Siemens furniture. Do you love Siemens?
You know, Jackie, it's not that funny.
He's laughing like a knucklehead. Even I take
Honest to
umbrage.
God.
I agree. I got a feeling it's very funny, but okay. Anyway,
Is Siemens having a sale?
yes, August sale. Listen, these are the last 2 days for the sale. I am telling you, let me tell you a story, Richard. I was decorating, like 2 homes ago. We hired some fancy decorator. And this woman says to me, "You have to build a couch." I said, "I'm not building any couch." She goes, "No, you have to because there's a special couch for this room." 2 days later, she calls me up. She goes, "Guess what? I found the couch at Siemens." I go, "You kidding? Siemens?" And I'm going, "What the hell is Siemens? Siemens, they don't have anything good." I walked into Siemens. They have the most beautiful furniture I ever saw. I swear on my life, I love the furniture at Siemens. I love you too, Richard. He's sitting here licking his lips and telling me he loves me.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Howard, you can make up things all
When you
day
were on the
long.
boat with the heavy people.
I'm not. It's October 31st, and
All
I
right.
do have a telephone number if anyone's interested
Wait,
in
I'm
coming
doing
on the
Siemens.
cruise.
Let me just give you the Siemens, and then you'll give the cruise number. Because, let me ask you, do you have any overweight people who are nearsighted and see the life preservers and think they're donuts and then they eat them by accident?
That is the most horrible thing.
Do they ever get cravings? Don't they get cravings for donuts? And
That is the most horrible
And then they see
thing
the life
you
preserver?
said.
Do
And then
you
they eat
stop
it?
anywhere?
Do you ever stop to eat donuts? Okay.
Robin, look at me.
Save $500 with your coupon on a 5-piece imported
Robin?
Italian lacquer bedroom. You get a dresser, mirror, headboard, and 2 night tables. All for only $699.99. Available in all black or gray with black
And
accents.
just 2 more days for the sale.
It is so great over at Siemens.
Don't wait any longer.
See.
Look at your
Siemens
furniture.
first. All
Get
right.
some new furniture at
Oh,
Siemens.
shut up. All right, very good. Now, listen. When you are on the cruise to
I'm
lose,
going to give the
Richard,
telephone number if anyone's
No,
interested.
when you
in
are on the
coming-
cruise to lose, I got questions about this. I really
Let me
do.
give you the number first. You said I could give the number. May I give the number?
You're out on the ocean with these people?
We go to the Caribbean. We go to St. Thomas and San
Has any of them
Juan.
ever been mistaken for a whale? They have harpoon? Like they've been harpooned by
Howard.
accident?
Do they go swimming?
Do they go swimming and then someone gets
Jackie,
harpoons
it
them
is
by
not that funny.
I'm not
What's
laughing,
the problem?
Richard. Lighten up. I'm not laughing.
Do they swim?
You know, you have 15 pounds to lose, and I know it
15.
bothers
You're being
you.
kind.
No, he has 15 pounds to lose.
Yeah, 15.
And I know it bothers you. Does it bother you? Look at me. You've never asked me for my help.
It hurts me.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Okay. Richard Simmons, who has his cruise to lose coming up when? Well, give the phone number first.
Well, it leaves October 31st for
Yes.
7 days. We go to all the islands. I do all the cooking.
Yes.
I do the nutrition classes.
How many people
motivation.
are on this that you
I'm
do all the
teaching-
cooking?
I'm doing 600. I take 600 people.
I see. So you supervise the dining room.
I supervise the dining room,
Right,
and I walk
okay.
around and watch and see if
All right.
everyone's
Give the
doing
phone number
okay.
quickly because I have a personal question to ask you. Go ahead.
If you're interested in the
But I'm being serious too. Heavy people cannot fit in a life tube, right?
Howard,
Okay, can they?
Some
Yes.
people have trouble with that,
Maybe.
right?
What,
There
will
must
be,
be.
Will there be special life tubes made so that they can fit
Howard,
into them?
you are so awful. You were awful this morning. I don't know why.
Can you wear a life tube around your fingers? I'm asking you. I'm sure being a guru to overweight people, you
They
would know
must
how
just
to
have to hold on to it, right?
Yeah.
They can't put it on.
If anyone's interested in coming to the cruise to
Any of you
lose,
guys thinking of going, if you can't swim, don't go.
You think
I want to
that's
jump
funny?
off the boat.
You think that's funny, don't you?
Will you
You
visit
have
anyone in their cabin at all?
you have no-
Have you had a romance during one of these because you fall in love with one of your clients?
You don't
Or
care
are you
about-
like a doctor?
you care about
You have a
thin,
Hippocratic oath.
you care about thin, pretty people. You don't care about overweight
You're
people.
such a hypocrite.
You're true.
Hypocrite?
All right, what is the
What
phone
party is
number
that?
so we can sign up?
If what?
So we can sign up for the boat.
Well, if anybody wants any information on the Richard Simmons cruise to Luz, we leave in October for 7 days for the Caribbean. It's 1-800-637-8124. That's 1-800-637-8124 for the Richard Simmons cruise to Luz. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've done these before.
Listen, I know
People-
I'm running out of time with you. All right, that's enough of a plug. We all know about it. Let me ask you a personal question. All right?
Go ahead, fine. Go ahead, fine. Go ahead, get it out. Get it out, Jack.
Let me ask you something. If you were, I'm really curious. I want you to answer this honestly.
I
If
don't
you
want
were-
any more questions.
No, yes, you do.
I feel like it's a Perry Mason hour every time I come here. Why do I have 75 million questions?
75 million questions because you, my friend, are on the witness stand right now. Now answer the following question. All right, here we go. If you were a woman and you were in a room
Yeah,
with me,
yeah.
Jackie Martling,
Oh, God.
Fred Norris,
It was a
and
lonely
Gary
night.
and Gary
A
Delabate.
lonely
No, I
night.
want you to answer honestly.
Okay,
All right, who would you sleep with?
okay.
All right, you had to sleep with one of us because you had to become pregnant
First
and
of all,
repopulate the world. Go ahead.
If I was a single...
Who are you most attracted to?
If I was a single woman...
By the way, we were discussing this off the air, and I just because Richard brought it up. If I was
Oh,
a single woman,
God.
if
Oh,
I was a
God.
single woman,
I would not sleep with anybody.
no,
I would-
okay, you wouldn't sleep with anyone.
No.
Okay, fine. But
No.
who would you want to be with the most? Who are you more attracted to?
Baba Booey.
Is it Baba Booey? It is, isn't it?
Baba
It's
Booey.
Gary. You love Gary more than all
Baba
of us. I mean,
Booey. Baba Booey.
who do you find
Fred,
more physically?
stop it. I don't look at you all physical. I like your wit and your humor. I like Gary's sensitivity.
Baba Booey.
I think
No,
Fred
you think
is
Gary's
very
the cutest.
talented.
You think Gary's the cutest.
I think Fred is incredibly talented.
Right, you think Fred is
Jackie
talented. You
is
think
very
Jackie's
funny.
attractive?
Yeah, I think Jackie's attractive. I think all of you all have very nice qualities about you.
All right, but who would you be with?
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
To tell you the truth, I don't think you want to hear this because I think it would hurt your feelings.
I think it's Gary because he's stupid
Baba
and easy to
Booey.
get.
No, it's not Gary.
Who is it?
If I told you,
Be honest. Go ahead.
Be honest.
I'd be honest, but then I think that.
No, you won't hurt me. Believe
No,
me.
I think I
know
would
it's not
hurt
me.
you.
I know I'm not an attractive man. Go ahead.
Now, see, we talked about this the other day.
I know you said I was attractive.
You don't find yourself attractive?
If you were a woman, and by the way, Richard brought this up. He says, if I was, and by the way, I was glad he used
Did
the
he
word.
tell you who it would be?
I was glad he used the word if. All right, I was very relieved.
All you do is make fun of me.
No, go ahead.
You're no different than those little kids in grammar school that called me
with the
names
same
and made
ones.
fun of me.
But I was
Really?
made fun of
And
too.
and
You know, you're not the only
and
one with
you
that
just-
sad story. Richard goes,
I know.
He thinks
the reason,
every kid was made fun of.
the reason
You
that
were made
I
fun of.
can't have friends,
Absolutely I was.
For what?
I had big feet.
the reason. Oh, really?
That's a lot of difference.
The reason that I don't have any friends is everyone, when I was a child, made fun of me. And I go, Richard,
You know, I share
get
the-
with it. About 90% of us were made fun of as children.
Sure.
There's only 10% of us who were in the, who were in the cool crowd.
Right.
Now, okay, you're not a woman, but if you were a woman.
Yeah.
By the way, do you curse your penis and testicles nightly?
Oh, jeez.
All right, anyway.
Howard,
If
that
you
was
were a woman-
so uncalled
Come on, you do
for.
talk like a woman. Be honest. Okay. If you were a woman, now get ready for the big answer. Here's the timpani. Oh, yeah. It's like the Jerry Lewis telethon. What's the tout? Oh, yeah. Who would you be with? Fred, Jackie, Gary, or me?
I need one other choice.
Who?
No, come on.
Oh, yes.
There's one other choice.
Who?
John.
John.
Well, Stuttering John you would be?
No, there's someone
Ganji?
you haven't mentioned.
Gorilla.
No.
No, it's not Ganji or Gorilla.
Tom Chiusano.
It can't be Scott.
Tom Chiusano?
No, come on. Out of the four of us, though. I want to know out of me, Jackie,
No,
Fred, or
Tom
Gary.
was wiped out in the Holocaust.
Yeah. There's
Whatever
only
it was.
4 guys left for you.
The manager of the station.
No, come on. I know he's
You,
dancing.
listen, you don't have a choice of everyone in the world. There's been a terrible.
Come on, Richard, don't drag this
Okay,
out.
all right.
I got a lot of other
4
questions.
people
Oh.
left alive.
Okay.
4 men. You're the
Okay.
woman.
Fred.
Would it be Fred, really?
Definitely.
You're most attractive. Is that why you stay away from him most in the room? Oh, Fred, how do you feel? You won. I knew it was going to be Fred. He always wins. Because Fred's got the nicest body.
No, it's not his body. It's
not his mind.
There's just something peaceful and kind. There's almost something.
Oh, yeah. He'll chop you up in a trunk and leave you a little
He'll
piece.
be very peaceful when you're gone.
There's something almost Christ-like about him.
Yeah, he's a disturbed farm boy.
The only one that doesn't laugh at Richard's
Everybody
face.
Yeah, I know.
No, he does.
What a great way to get
Everyone does. I'm used to it.
So much fun. Poke a hole in your gas tank. Then the next thing you do is you unplug the refrigerator and have the electricity turned off so you can't plug it back in.
Howard, this is not the right thing to be telling Marie. You know
All right, Marie, you want to know what you should eat? Go get a pen.
Do fat people lose their sense of humor?
No, I think.
Oh, Richard's overly sensitive like a woman. I'm telling you.
Because you know these are jokes, don't you, Maria?
Maria?
It hurts.
All right, here's what you do. This is what you're going to eat for breakfast every morning. You ready?
I eat breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, you can start
Start
eating.
eating breakfast.
Right. Here's your diet. You don't need Richard Simmons.
I do need Richard Simmons.
No, you don't. Listen to me. Get a pen and write this down. You're allowed 1 cup of... You got a pen?
Yeah. Okay.
Howard,
You're allowed now 1 cup of oatmeal in the morning.
a cup.
With no milk.
Howard,
With a banana. You hear what I said?
I heard you.
All right.
You can even put a little cinnamon on it.
No cinnamon.
No cinnamon.
No.
Cinnamon doesn't have any
Cinnamon
calories.
doesn't have calories.
Hey, sweetheart, you're on austerity. Forget the cinnamon. Just eat what I tell you to eat and you'll be thin. Now, here's your lunch. You ready? So now you had a breakfast. You're ahead of the game because since you never eat breakfast and you only eat 1 roast chicken a day.
Howard, she didn't say she had a whole roast.
You should hear this woman. Every time you talk to her, no breakfast, no lunch, and she has a little roast chicken and some rice for dinner. She would be twiggy if she ate like that.
do eat
She has problem even telling the truth about what she eats. I don't like liars, Richard.
Stop it, Howard.
You
Stop
heard
it.
me. Now, after the oatmeal, that'll clean you out a little bit. You eat a bran oatmeal, okay? Like bran cereal. Never mind oatmeal. Eat bran, okay? Bran. It's called bran. That's what I eat. And then it'll clean you out. You'll blast a few farts. You'll scare the neighbor's dog.
Howard.
Number 2, for lunch. Now, between breakfast and lunch, you're allowed to eat 1 apple. Did you hear what I said?
Richard, I thought I wasn't going to have to go through this.
What, do you want to have the diet or not? You want the plan? All right, fine. Forget it. You know what? I'm tired of wasting my breath. Okay,
Maria,
you help her.
Yes,
Maria,
Richard.
Yeah, eat from his cards with the pictures on them.
you are in a horrible, horrible, horrible mood. You've just gotten in.
I am not.
You've just gotten into Dallas. You've gotten into Cleveland.
Oh, come on. Everybody kiss my ass.
Your wife is pregnant. She's going to have another baby. You should be so happy, but no. Nothing seems to make Howard Stern happy.
I'm
Nothing.
jumping off the friggin' rafters.
Nothing seems to make you happy. You did Fart Man at MTV. You have a movie deal. What in God's name is going to make you happy? What? What?
You shutting up.
Maria,
Now kiss my ass.
I have sent you
You
everything.
really literally want
I have sent you everything in the mail, and you write me back. Promise?
I will.
You write him back, and then he'll write you back. That'll help you lose weight by writing each other. You'll be so busy writing, you won't be
I'm away
eating.
from food, Howard.
Yeah. You're so busy writing letters.
Maria, it was nice talking with you.
You want the rest of my diet, Maria?
No, she doesn't want the
No,
rest of
thank
it.
I'm talking to her.
No, she said no. She said no. This is my area.
Here, I'm going to give you the rest of the diet anyway. For lunch, you're allowed, you ready? 4 ounces of turkey and 1 baked potato, no butter on it. Did you hear what I said?
I heard that. Don't turn my microphone down, Howard.
I didn't turn it down, I turned it off.
Can't you have a salad?
No.
No
Oh,
salad.
you are so horrible. You're a horrible, horrible.
Now, for dinner, oh, by the way, between lunch and dinner, you can have whatever you want. You can have, like a grapes, maybe 5 or 6 grapes, or a peach.
Go crazy.
Whatever seasonal fruit there is, you can have 1 fruit. You hear me?
Okay.
Now, I'm going to be losing 25 pounds. This is how I'm going to do it. I got to
You're
lose
gonna
25.
lose 25 pounds?
Yes, I am. I got 25 to lose. Hey, I don't sit and cry about it, though. I just do it.
Howard.
And this is how... Shut up. This is how I...
Gain weight and lost weight. Gain weight and lost weight. Gain weight and lost weight. Gain weight. So what have you learned?
Shut up, Richard. You're the same way. Believe me, I see you when you... Take your shirt off and show everyone what's doing under that shirt. You're a chubbo yourself.
Oh,
You were so mean this morning. I don't know what it is.
You got,
I don't know what
you
it
got,
is.
you got nips the size of steamer clams.
what?
Maria, I sent you everything.
Yeah.
You'll get it in the mail, and then you can write me back.
Thank you.
Your belly hangs like your nuts.
Wow.
All right, come on, I'm sitting with you. Richard, come on, I got a lot to interview you about. No, you're not leaving.
you
Richard,
really did it this
no,
time.
come on, come on. Come on. No, don't let him out, Jackie. Close the door.
It's better than
Jackie, he'll
No,
hurt you.
no, it isn't.
You just picked on me too much.
No, I'm going to say something nice. I have something nice to say about you. Come here.
I can't.
You're not going anywhere. No, you're not. Don't let him out. Jackie, don't let him out.
Let me out. You don't let me. You
Sit down.
have picked on me. Then the moment I got in.
He's gonna
Sit down. Sit down.
All you do
Sit down. Talk to Maria. You're going to abandon Maria? Do it for Maria.
Don't do this to Maria.
Do it for Maria. Don't let him out.
Don't do this to Maria.
No.
Don't do this to Maria, Richard. Talk to Maria.
Talk to Maria. I'm listening to something nice.
We can't let you go.
Come here. I'm just trying to make it interesting. You're boring us.
Sit down.
Come here. Come here, Richard. I have something nice to say about you. Come on. We want to watch you cry. Don't let him out. Don't let him out.
Jackie, keep him.
Don't let him out. Sit down. Sit down.
Talk to Maria. She'd be upset.
We're going to talk to Maria, and I'm going to be nice. Come here. Sit down. Sit down. Stop it. You're being a baby.
All you do is make fun of everything about me. It's my weight. I mean, you never say... I don't understand why you do that.
Well, you
I don't
track
do
my
that to
weight.
you.
You told me I go up and down in weight. I just said, I mentioned that you're kind of chubby right now. That's all. Jackie.
You're so mean. I can't take it.
Didn't your weight go up a little?
I cannot take it anymore.
Be honest with us, Richard.
All right. I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
You just you just hurt my feelings too much.
All right, apologize.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Come on. Spend another break with us, and then I'll let you go. Come on.
Oh, Jackie!
Sit down. Don't be so sensitive. Stop being sensitive. Stop being sensitive. Now you're being sensitive. You're really mad, aren't you? No,
You're going to have to give him a hug.
Come give me a hug. Come here.
No,
come over and give me a hug.
You're too mean. I think
You know what it is? The T-shirt was tight on you. That's all. That was a small T-shirt.
You were nicer. All of a sudden now you're on more stations and you're just getting meaner and meaner and
Come
you're
here and
hurt
hug
my
me.
feelings.
Come over here and hug me.
No, I'm not going to come over there and hug me because you really hurt my feelings. You make fun of bad people and you even make fun of me.
All right, maybe, you know what? Just sit down. Sit down and be quiet.
Just calm down.
You know what
we
it
need a
is?
commercial break.
You're upset because Maria's getting great diet advice from her.
I am not upset about that. I don't like the way you're talking to her.
Why not?
Because I just
This
don't
is
think...
Maria, is this the way I talk every day?
Even worse sometimes.
Yeah, okay, sure. All right, Maria, I tried to help you. You talk to Richard. I guarantee you're still going to be
You know,
fat.
when I called last time, I called to make a point, and I wound up being the
brunt of the joke.
The brunt of the joke.
Of course, it's always that way. I always win.
I deserved it, because that's
Of course.
Howard.
Of course. Of course you deserved it. It was good for you. Believe me, at least it motivated you to write Richard, right?
It did.
Of course. I helped you.
See, Richard?
See, I help people. I make my phone calls every day and help people.
But that's why when you called this morning, I said I didn't want to go on the air because I didn't want to be abused again.
Right. And now you wanted to go on the air again because you wanted to be abused.
I don't want to be abused. That's
See,
why I
she
wrote
understands
I
the
need
show.
help.
All right, so you're going to get help, okay? Stop crying.
I'm not crying.
I'm talking to Richard.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Richard, help.
Maria, just hang the phone up. I've sent you some things, and if you'd like to write me back, I'll be there to help
She
you.
can't hang up. She's like you. She's like you. She loves me.
No, I am going to go because I have to get ready to go to work.
Have a nice day,
What are you going to do?
Maria.
You going to shower now?
Yes, Howard.
All right, very good, Maria. And go and eat something.
Goodbye,
Good
guys.
night.
Thank
Bye.
you.
I got to tell you, Richard, I love fat people because they all are such chronic liars. Now, I'm not saying Maria's necessarily.
Howard,
But they all will tell you they eat nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. You would never. It's always a glandular problem. They don't eat.
Howard, that is not true.
Is that true? They all lie.
No, it's not
Do
true.
all of your fat friends lie?
Sometimes it's very hard to say how much you weigh. It's just hard to admit.
I didn't ask her to tell me how much she weighed. I asked her what she ate. And why are you so sensitive today? Why don't you grow up and be a man? Stop belly aching. Now, let me say about the good things that Richard does in life. Richard is one of these people who gives of himself, and that's why I like him.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Simmons is the kind of man that goes to various shopping malls and exercises people and gives of himself 24 hours a day. And that's why I like him.
He's a giver.
I just wish sometimes you wouldn't be so sensitive. Yeah.
Do you know how much Richard gives? He was telling me last night that when he goes to these shopping malls,
Yeah.
that, he signs autographs.
Right.
And I said, well, how long do you stay? For 2 or 3 hours? And he said he stays as long as it takes, sometimes 4 or 6 hours.
Yeah, but of course, what else does he have to do?
Where is he going?
Yeah. He has no family,
to the
no
hotel.
obligation. Yeah, he's going to go back to the hotel. He might not try to sign autographs all day.
I was trying to help you.
What is this look you're giving me?
Hurt.
Really? Are you really hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, be a man already.
No, you could be a man or a woman and still
Be a man.
hurt.
Let's beat off and smoke cigars. Come on, let's beat off and smoke cigars. He loves me. He loves me. He's in love with me. That's the problem.
You know, Howard, I do love you.
I love you too.
But you...
No. Let me say how much I love you.
No, I just think...
The reason
I have learned a little bit.
The reason you stay at these autograph signings is because he is very lonely. He goes to his hotel, he sits there, and he waits. I see how he is. He loves signing autographs. What did I do to you? What is it that you're complaining about? Tell us what mean thing I did to you today.
I just don't know why.
No, excuse me.
You know,
now I've hit something. You don't even have an answer. What is the
You
mean
make
thing?
fun of me. You make fun of my voice. You make fun of my
I said that you were
make fun of
effeminate.
my hair. You make fun of
I didn't
what
make fun of your hair. I said your hair looks thin.
You make fun of everything that I do. Why can't I just come in here and you try to be nice
You
to me
want to
one
be
time?
thin? I said your hair looks thin. What?
Would that be so hard? When I'm sitting
I
at
said
your
something
house,
nice.
do you make fun of me?
No.
Do you put me down in front of your children?
No, of course not.
Do you put me down in front of your housekeeper,
No.
Allison? No. You're like a friend to me. But when I come here, you're so mean
I'm
to
the
me.
same way I am
No,
to my
you're
house.
not. You're
You're
totally
wrong.
different.
Tell me one thing I said about you that was upsetting you. Nothing. I didn't say anything mean about you. What did I say that was mean? What, that you looked a little heavier? You said to me I looked heavier.
I did not say that you looked
You
heavy.
said my weight goes up and down.
That you, in the 5 years I've known you, you have lost and gained like
so
all
have
human
you.
beings.
So have you.
We're all human beings.
So why do you think that's an insult? I don't get insulted when you say that about me. There is nothing for you to be insulted about. You're outraged. Each time you come in here, you say you're insulted, and then you leave and we can't even figure out what you're insulted about. I'm conducting an interview, as I normally do, and you pretend like you're insulted by something.
Don't do that, Howard. Don't do it. You're just laughing while you're even talking. Just change the subject. Let's talk to some people. We could give them some...
Let me ask you something. How many visits do you think you've made to me on this show? What did you say, 50?
Mm-hmm.
In 50 visits, why is it you never once came in here and said, boy, I banged the hell out of some babe last night? Why is that? Why is that? Why have you never said that?
But you've never said anything about sex.
Right. Burt Reynolds, you did his show? How bad was his toupee? What? What are you doing now?
Where's he going?
Oh, don't let him out.
That's it.
Why?
I'm not going to talk about that.
Does he wear a toupee?
He's a wonderful man.
Does he wear a
I
toupee?
don't know. I didn't walk up and look. He's a lovely man.
Richard tells me how bad the guy's toupee is.
There you go, trying to be negative again.
What about Mary Lou Henner? What did that little,
Nice. She's a nice girl.
Mary Lou Henner goes, I'm a big fan of Howard's. I don't know why he makes fun of me. Meanwhile, she was on... And why am I mad at her? I forget.
See, just forgive her. She thinks
I didn't know you were mad at her.
She loves the show. She listens to it. She watched her TV show every week.
Really? Well,
She was
good.
really
So
wonderful.
tell her to come on. Tell her to come on the show.
And put up with this abuse?
Oh, her I want to be.
Oh, I see. Fine.
Just you. I don't abuse her. You're really out. You're outrageous. She's another one she's going to help the world. She's got an exercise tape. She's another one.
She's got an exercise?
Yeah. And she's a bit of a fatso herself.
Howard,
she's going to tell everybody how to lose weight, too.
He has
I'm going to put out an
beautiful
exercise
body.
tape. The next tape I put out is an exercise tape.
She has a beautiful
seems to
body.
be
She doesn't have
the
an
way to go.
ounce of fat on
Really?
her. She is gorgeous.
What is she into? Yoga or something?
She does aerobics
Yoga?
and yoga and meditation and stretching. She's
I hate
beautiful.
yoga. She's got a nice set of cans, I'll give her that. With a good ass. What do you think? She got a nice ass?
I think I should take your mother on the cruise.
Does she have a good ass? Oh, what's that cruise to lose? Is there any more seats available?
I would take your mom. I'd buy a ticket for your mom.
That'd be very nice. Is there any seats available?
I mean,
if the public wants to go?
No.
What do you think?
What is wrong
Did
with
you
you
ever
today?
kiss a man on the lips? Answer the question, yes or no. Did you ever kiss a man?
Yes.
Yes. With your tongue?
Oh, my
Did you ever?
father.
You kissed your father on with the tongue?
No, I kissed my father.
You're sick.
Oh, Howard.
Did you ever kiss a man romantically?
Howard, stop.
Answer yes or no.
Howard.
Was it Gary?
Gary, if you're going to sit here and
Who
take
was
it, you
it?
can sit here and take it.
Pick what? You're on the stand.
I went directly from the cruise to lose to tongue kissing.
All right, let's wrap this up. I can see you getting annoyed with me today, and you're in a bad mood.
I'm not in a bad mood, but why do I have
Richard
to, why
Simmons.
can't you just come here and why can't we just be nice?
Richard, will you be giving? Will your dogs be giving you a Mother's Day present?
All right, that's it. That was-
what?
No, that was.
You can talk about anything but the dog.
Yeah, the
Mother,
dog.
You made fun of my dog. What's left?
We're gonna
But
play-
I'm sure you'll find it, whatever it is.
We're going to talk about your dinner with Andrew Dice Clay.
You had dinner with Andrew Dice Clay?
Dice was over his house for like 3 hours.
Wow. What's the H for?
Her heart of gold.
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 How come you were so nice to me at your house?
I was always nice to you.
How come
I'm
you're
nice to you
so
now.
nice to me at that dining room table? How come you were so nice?
Because you were playing footsie with me. How could I be
was
mean to
not
you?
either, Howard.
Do you like me?
I love you.
What do you mean you love me?
Well,
would you sleep with me?
I don't have a lot of friends, and I don't know.
When you say you love me, though, are you physically attracted to me?
No, not at all.
Really?
Oh, no, not at all.
You find me unattractive?
No, I don't find you unattractive.
Then why are you saying you're not attracted to me?
Well, I mean, I don't look at you. I look at you as a dear friend that I love.
Do you think Gary's more attractive than I am? Show him your teeth.
Oh, boy.
What?
Who do you think is more attractive?
Without a doubt,
Yeah.
Stuttering John.
No, come on. Between me and Gary, I said.
Why are you doing this to me? I love
want to
you
know.
both.
I want to know who you find
I
more
love you
physically
both,
handsome.
both.
You're a
I
good
don't
judge
have,
of beauty.
I don't have a comparison.
No,
on
you're a
how
judge of beauty. Who is better looking in terms of a sexual turn on?
Robin, without a doubt.
Well, I know. Listen, I'm not saying you would be into me
Even
and
though
Gary.
Robin's now dating like every actor that asked her out.
Edward James Olmos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and she has a better time with me.
Well.
I still
all
go
right,
out
I don't
with
do
you.
magic tricks.
Yeah, but you don't
okay.
come on to
I
her.
still go out with you, Richard. I haven't dumped you.
Well, I mean, I like to, I don't think.
Who is better looking, me or Gary? Who would you be more attracted to?
You're different.
If you were stranded on a desert island and you
Yeah.
had to bring one of us with you,
Barbara Streisand.
besides Barbara Streisand, if it was either me or Gary, who would you
You
take
had to
with
spend
you?
eternity
Yeah.
with one of them.
Gary. To tell you the truth, who would I take on a
Yeah.
deserted island?
Yeah.
This is a very tough question.
Look at
I
this.
have
And
asked
look at this.
myself
Watch me
many
do this.
times.
Richard, watch me do this.
That means nothing to me. I love you both. I think we should all three go.
Come on.
You
Look.
can only have one.
Oh,
Richard can
what?
barely stand up over the choice. Look at him.
Gosh,
He's getting aroused. He can hardly
Well,
blink. He's got such a...
I'll tell you. Okay, I've made my answer.
Yeah. Who would it be?
We'll talk about it right after this commercial.
Okay, fine. I'm willing to wait.
And
we'll
now
be
some
back
commercials
right after these
from
words.
the Howard Stern Show.
We're sitting here this morning with the great Richard Simmons, the man who just came out with a whole new videotape called Sweatin' to the Oldies 4.
And you actually said nice
I
things.
enjoyed it. It was very good. I think that it is a great service for fat people who need to lose
Howard,
weight. What?
Howard,
Hey, I'm saying something nice.
Howard, that
What are you
was
saying?
not saying something nice. Fat
Okay.
people are like any other people. Everyone should exercise. You should
It is
exercise.
a great service for fat people.
It's a great service for everybody. Everyone
It
needs
is a great.
to exercise.
Okay, sorry. It's a great.
Let me start it over again. Howard, when I was at your house, I showed you my new Sweatin' 4.
Yeah, you showed it to me, and you monopolized most of my family's time, and you have no understanding that young children don't want to sit there and watch your tape for an hour.
That was horrible for you to say.
It happened to be a good tape.
That was horrible for you to say. Your children had a very good time.
Richard comes into my house and goes, "You want to see my new tape?" I go, "Yeah, I figured you'd show us a minute." We sat through a whole hour of
The whole thing.
Wait
The whole
a minute.
thing.
You fast forward
Watch
the
this.
tape.
Watch this production number. Watch this.
That is cruel.
All the greatest songs. But my parents liked it. And, but we had a great time. It's a really good tape for those of you who need the exercise. But, no, I was watching the tape, and I'll tell you something. You know, you're sitting there watching it and everything, but you just get up and you start doing it. You start puffing and huffing.
Yeah?
Yeah, you do. It's good. It's a good tape. There, I said it.
Let me talk to your mother and wish her happy Mother's Day.
No one's interested in your conversation.
I just want to have a little
All right, now it's time for Truth or Dare.
No, I want to talk to your mother. I want to say Happy Mother's Day.
First, tell everyone what you're going to wear to Gary's wedding.
This is cool.
He's going to dress up.
I'm wearing a tux. I'm wearing a black tux. But now Stuttering John said he's not going to take me.
Hey, by the way, you know how Marlene Dietrich died?
How?
She was in the middle of watching Sweatin' to the Oldies 2.
Yeah?
Yeah, dropped right dead. Right.
Howard, that is a horrible,
She finally got up off that couch.
Yeah,
to
Richard
say.
finally motivated her. She got up and she passed right out.
You know that's terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4. Passed right out. What?
Well,
She broke her other hip.
that's an endorsement, Richard.
Yeah.
That woman was sick.
By the way, in
And you got
memory,
her.
Richard will be dressing as her tonight for the entire week.
He's dressing as Marlene Dietrich.
Marlene Dietrich. La, la, la,
Sing a
bon
little
cier.
Lily Marlene.
Sing Lily Marlena.
You know, other guests come up here. Richard Belzer will come up here later on, and you will just, honest
See
to
what
God.
the boys in the back room will have.
Now, are you in mourning, Richard?
See
The boys in the back room will have.
Fred comes to life. Oh.
Well,
everybody loves Richard Simmons.
You know,
don't
I'm
they?
in town for this I'm doing a big Mother's Day class. Have you heard?
Oh, really? No, come on. Go ahead. Tell me about that.
No, seriously.
No, what are you doing?
No, I just think it's better.
Oh, sit down.
No, I just think it's better.
I love you. Sit down. Come here. I
Why
love you.
can't I just get a sentence?
Come on, we're going to play Truth or Dare.
You just always have to say something terrible. I don't seem to understand it.
Now we'll start crying. All right. Now it's time for you to cry. It's this point in the show where you cry.
I am in town because I'm doing a big exercise class.
Sounds marvelous. Hey, you know, you have to...
You did this. You did it. You did it. That's it. Give me that. You did it.
Richard just stood up.
You always have to do that.
Richard just stood up to leave, and he's got to have Kleenex stuffed into those shorts. I have never seen anything like it. You are... How many inches are you?
Oh, Howard.
Be honest.
Howard, stop.
Why? Why? Are you embarrassed?
Why? No, I just don't think it's something I want to discuss. You tell me how big you are. You show me. Okay,
flaccid?
you show me yours. I'll show you
embarrassed to
mine.
show it. I don't
okay,
show
then
it
let's
to
go over here and show it. Come on.
You are such a horny guy.
No, I'm serious. You always talk about it. We
Go for
Come
it,
on over
Howard.
and let
I'm
me-
not showing him mine.
Oh, you don't want me.
He's not a guy.
Oh, stop it.
He'll attack me.
No, come on. Come on, let's go over in the car. You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Looks like you're smuggling plums in there.
If anybody wants to come to the class tomorrow, it's going to be at 1 o'clock, and I have a telephone number. If you want to come... You have comedians who come up and tell you when they're going to be at a
Where
toilet.
are you gonna be? Go ahead. Do it.
Okay.
Quickly.
Mount Laurel's is this great resort in the Poconos, and I've been going up there for several years. Fred, stop it. Stop it. Anyway. Fred, stop it. Give me the tape. Give me the tape.
He doesn't have the tape.
I don't have a tape.
He doesn't have a tape. It's all digitally.
So if you want to come to, it's Saturday, and we're doing a big Mother's Day class, and it's area code 717. Give me the tape.